Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Con Man. It's actually spelled Can Man, but you don't really discover why it's spelled Can Man until the ending part. So this one has a lot of actors in it. Lloyd Kaufman from Trauma. It's got Seymour Cassel. He was pretty good in California Dreaming also. I like that one. There's Julian Lennon, Benicio del Toro. Who else is in this? Johnny Depp. Yeah, that's the cast. It has some pretty good acting in it, and it's quite funny actually. It kind of reminds me of Spinal Tap. They play their funny slapstick jokes, and then they have sort of what do you call that? Headshots of some of the people, sort of like interview shots with the cameraman being the interviewer, that kind of thing. So you see a lot of that in between the scenes, the funny scenes. So this is about a movie producer who's washed up. He goes to Cannes Film Festival in France, and he makes a bet with this other dude that he can hire some schmuck who's like futzing around on the beach to be a fake writer for a fake movie, and he can raise $25 million just doing this, making up a movie name and making up a fake writer even though no script exists. So he manages to do this throughout the movie. I should add that the schmuck dude who's putzing around on the beach, movie starts out with him at the washed up producer's funeral. So there's kind of a mixed up sequence of events. Then the preacher is like talking all this BS about how great a guy the washed up producer was. I think his name is Cy something. What was his name? Cy Lerner. Yeah, the Seymour Cassel character. So Cy is having this funeral, and then the dude said the dude at the funeral, his name is Frank Rhino, or Frank Rhino Slavsky. Frank sort of comments to the camera that the minister doesn't know what he's talking about, and so he starts having flashbacks of what actually happened. So this is like a movie within a movie within a movie. It's kind of cool. Starting from the beginning, he worked at a video store, I guess, and then he became a cab driver. Then he went to Cannes to help out Lloyd Kaufman's Trauma team or whatever. So he's helping Lloyd Kaufman, and then he runs out of money. He bets on bocce ball with some old dudes in France, and he loses all of his money. Can't find a hotel room anywhere, so he's kind of sleeping on the beach. The ultimate beach bum, I guess. And then the Cy Lerner dude comes and pretends like he's a writer. He dresses him up nice and teach him teaches him how to shake hands and bullshit. Um, so that was pretty funny, watching the dude kind of stumble around and learning how to schmooze with people. Um, then after Cy Lerner wins the bet with the other dude, they kind of separate. He can't find a writing job. Everybody thinks he's full of crap, and I'm not going to spoil the ending, but yeah, there's kind of a plot twist at the end, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I love this movie from beginning to end. I saw it on Netflix Instant View, so this is one of those Instant View movies. Johnny Depp and some director dude are going like this. I don't know. I don't know if they're into Hindu or religion or Hare Krishna or Buddhism or what the hell they're doing. They just say that they're on a higher plane and they're meditating and don't interrupt them. So that was kind of funny. I guess around this time, 1996, this was when Ed Wood and Waterworld came out. What other movies came out in 96? I guess Pet Detective 2 with Jim Carrey. So yeah, I remember those movies. I never saw Waterworld, but I did see Pet Detective 2. I didn't like Pet Detective 2. I liked Ed Wood though. That was a good flick with Johnny Depp. So it was kind of cool seeing Johnny Depp in his heyday when he was making good movies, as opposed to now when he's making bad movies and he looks like Michael Jackson in Dark Shadows. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say about Con Man. Great movie. I didn't expect it to be great, but yeah, it's quite funny. It has a lot of interesting characters in it. I always thought movie directors were con men, but I guess producers can be the same way, especially low budget producers. So that was cool. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? Okay, this Cy Lerner dude fakes his death at the end, and he just takes the 25 million and goes to the Caribbean. I'm not gonna say what happens after that because that would be a spoiler, but just thought I'd throw that in there. All right, so that's the end of my review for real. Laters.